Vitor, it's getting close, right? I mean,
Yes.
we're getting close. Are you starting to get sentimental yet? Maybe emotional yet? Thinking about the end of the career?
I'm just happy. I think when you're happy, you just go to the flow, you know. You just got to be content. Life is good. I'm here. I look to the other way, you know. I went so far. So for me, it's a joy to be here and be able to compete with one of the fierce guys, you know, of the old generation and the new generation. So I think it's a gift.
I was gonna say, I mean, here you are facing a younger guy, and obviously most everybody is younger than you now, but but a dangerous guy. I mean, what do you hope to accomplish out of this? I mean, is there something that you need to do in this fight to feel like that's what I needed from it?
Fight the best I can. That's the only thing I want. I want to fight my best version of myself now. You know, it's very unfortunate people want to compare the old Vitor. You know, they want me to bring the young Vitor, so bring me back all my youth again. It's impossible for all of us. So we need to understand that the cycle of life. I have good things on my behalf and bad things on my behalf, you know. Aching pain, you know, a lot of stuff. So that's life. You just got to go with it, accept it. You know, nothing you can change it. So I encourage people to accept the things that cannot change. When you accept it, you live a better life.
Yeah. Last thing for me, it seems like you're comfortable with this decision, but, the UFC is going back to Rio in the summer, a big pay-per-view, it's in Brazil. I mean, is there any part of you, because you would sell tickets, you would get headlines down there, is there any part of you that, well, maybe I'll sneak back out and fight in Brazil one more time?
I don't like the word never say never, but I think we're in business, and, when we're talking about, always people talking about I'm thank God that I invest. I have a lot of investment. I'm focusing my next is to my franchise, my business, the Belfort Fitness Lifestyle. So I'm encouraged. I'm very happy that I'm going there. I'm able to make a lot of, but to help people. And comes down in life sometimes it's not the money, it's just the opportunity. And I think I have a lot to contribute with the sport behind the scenes that I love it. When I see people working behind the scenes, I say, man, you guys don't know to be here what type of work, amount of people that people never know their names, but they provide that, so it's a combination. So I think, as my point, that I'm one of the most important pieces, the fighter. The fighters, I say that they're the most important piece of the organization. And with my vision, with being an executive, I think I can accomplish a lot of stuff and have big checks and helping a lot of people and make the sport grow. I believe, mark my words, we'll be in the Olympics in the future. But to be there, we're gonna have to sacrifice some stuff today that people like today. So it's a gamble, yes, but life, if you don't invest, like I love people like Jeff Bezos. He become who become because he invests, he believed it. Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, these people, they sacrifice things to be where they are, Bill Gates. So I think it's time for the sport to sacrifice more the entertaining part and become more sport. And I think it's a combination. So when you have the vision of a fighter who can think like a businessman and help the organization, so I think I can still be relevant and still be in contact with these people that they are the most important people, the fans, and I think that's waiting for me, this big opportunity.
Will you keep training even if you're not
competing? Sure, this is who I am. It is lifestyle. That's why I named my business Belfort Fitness Lifestyle. I don't believe in diet. I believe that you have to do what you love. So I'll keep training, helping fighters. I got here with me Caesar Mutant. He's one of the guys that been with me since he's 17. So I want to help. I want to be involved, of course, but it's time.
Do you want to work independently, or will you work for the UFC after your fighting career?
Depend. It's business. Depend on opportunity. You got to study the market. You got to study what it is. You got to study what drives you, what motivates you. So I'm a guy who has a lot to give. I already share a lot of stuff. You guys run the Legend Leagues. I already give a lot of things for free, but now that will be my future job.